Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air.
Okay.
Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air.
All right.
Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air.
Okay.
Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air. We're through my face.
Welcome back, friends, to where wars are fought in the stars, to where fantasies are final, where agents are orange, where evolutions are new, where dragons are lanced, where realms are forgotten, where coals have essence. Good evening, welcome back, friends, to Role-Playing Unlimited presents The Coalescence, Chapter 5, Session 23 for Tuesday Crew. Oh, Chicago knows how small we are. If you don't know that song, highly recommended. If you don't know that band, even more highly recommended. Thank you for joining us this evening. I, of course, am your host, Tragically HP, reminding you that if I die of vanity, promise me to bury me someplace I don't want to be, then dig me up and transport me unceremoniously away from the swollen city trees, garbage bag trees, whispers of disease, and the acts of enormity. Lower me slowly and sadly and properly. Get Raku to sing my eulogy at the 100th Meridian, where the Great Plains begin. Let's go see what's up with our friends right here. The Mask. I don't really feel like showing myself tonight is about as simple as that can be right there, brother. And yet the show must go on, so this will be a tidy compromise in the meantime.
What's about to happen is going to be hard to watch.
Save this conversation, please.
You walked in on a mess.
Hey, I've been harassed by the Red Hat Society ladies.
Shut up.
Anyway, if you really want to know, you can look it up. So, do the game.
Alright, let's just address the obvious. Why are you wearing your Jason mask, Daniel?
Because he's gonna murder us all.
Yeah, I don't really feel like showing my face tonight.
A cougar
Alright.
is somebody who is in her 30s or older.
Dude, drop the conversation. We're on stream.
That indeed we are. Welcome back, friends. Good to see all of you. Thank you for being here this evening as we kick off Tuesday evening, session 23 of the 5th act of a little project we like to call The Coalescence. Hope you all had a good downtime, got some good bonuses for your characters there, and in some cases at least, we hope. And then there were new party members and some opening logistics to take care of, so I suppose I should get on the same map as the rest of you here, if we want to call this a map anyway. And congrats to Tuesday Crew as well. Look at all the frickin' NPCs you guys have. Like, there are some parties, including your counterparts on Monday, that have like 3, and they got their best one killed. But meanwhile, you guys are like rocking all these guys, plus Bleedle, who is unfortunately no longer with us for the foreseeable future. As if you didn't catch the mission that the Time Mistress is going off on, for the foreseeable future, she has elected a few choice NPCs to accompany her. Ahsoka Tano, C-3PO, R2-D2 being some of the more known ones to all of us, and a NPC from each table. This table, she selected Bleedle. And I've been waiting for this moment because I need to address... Oh, that's not fair. It doesn't even show. I wonder if I do this. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I've been waiting weeks to address this, but I had to wait to see how many of you were all online right here. This thing right here. I need to thank Johnny in specific for so thoughtlessly defacing my map here, my opening setup here, by just like casually drawing a green dot on it, thinking I wouldn't notice. Well, somebody got it.
I have no memory of that.
I'm sure you don't. I'm sure it was completely unintentional. You probably had the pen selected instead of the selector, and you accidentally dropped a dot somewhere that you never even saw. I just decided to amplify it to the nth degree and make a stupid story out of it. Okay. Sapphire, what's your new dude's name?
That is Zelt.
Oh, yep, there it is. All right.
That is my knight that I drew from the red card that we got.
Yeah, first time we've drawn a knight in any of these campaigns. It's about time. Oh, wait a minute.
No, we had Yordle.
Is Rolla's knight not
Ark is also a knight. Steven on Sunday morning
Okay,
is in
yeah.
fact playing the knight that his character in the last campaign summoned. So it's actually the most common of the cards drawn. I think that and the throne.
Okay, yeah.
But the throne we've taken out of the deck for the foreseeable future because I'm not trying to design any more stories based on forgotten keeps and lands that your characters all of a sudden come into possession of. Alright. You guys are just gonna have to claim your bases the old-fashioned way.
It's not that hard, says Galric.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you just take a couple
And,
sessions off and the GM gives you one.
Question and advancement. It said for the card, it said that he's a level 4 fighter. Does that get affected in any way from our party level minimum, or is that just what he gets?
That is what he is. They come in at level 4 at the point of the draw, regardless of what level the party is at.
Okay.
Sometimes it's worked out to where it's like a group of first level characters, and all of a sudden, hey, we got a 4th level knight. This guy's my bodyguard. As a matter of fact, you guys all better listen to him, because otherwise he'll whoop your butt.
Yeah,
Alright.
now is for level fucking 7+, and he has 36 hit points.
Oh dear. Yeah, this yeah, maybe leave him behind at the base. I don't know. Your play. Get more experience in the field, but it's a lot more dangerous too. Welcome back to our party here. We have shifted our senior members of the Tuesday crew over here to the left. Our newcomers to the party over here to the right. Those who've been here about midway. How about that? Right in the middle. Our characters existing need no introduction, and if they do, they will do so throughout the course of play as they begin whooping all the butt. But for this guy right here and this fairy girl right here, we're going to need a bit of introduction for anybody who didn't catch any of their RP during the downtime event. Sapphire, why don't you go ahead and start us off with a bit of info about this new character.
Akinoa is a, never pronounced the race correctly, but, Kalistar, artificer. He, comes not directly from any of the known, like, super known, realms or worlds, but, the one he came from was in a very, post-apocalyptic, state, where Zelt also came from, in similar fashion. He's wearing leather armor and carrying around a sniper rifle. You also can notice that his left arm is completely robotic. That's about it.
That makes me want to do the robot dance. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto, domo, domo.
Yeah, but the real question is, does this sniper rifle look like this?
You think you're gonna be shooting things with me? Think again, bitch. We just transferred the curse to another item. Oh, he's got nothing for
Depends
that.
if you want to make
Like
it that
it.
way, man.
He's got nothing for that. He's like, enough with this shit. Can we move on? Hey, Terry, tell us about our new friend here. Joining us after the noble and quite depressing sacrifice of Zara.
So this is Zarina. She is a draconic fairy sorcerer. She was last seen actually in the tavern with Zara because she is Zara's sister and she's been looking for her. And she met up at the mall and had a conversation with Celeste and found out kind of what happened to Zara. So she's still kind of on the lookout for her. So, yeah.
All right. And let's get a little extra introduction here for Zelt. We got this character accompanying us as a free NPC, basically.
Zelt is a former comrade on Akino's world. He was apparently pulled into this by the Time Mistress. Was not introduced during the downtime because Akino was not formally known that he was here yet, but he would have arrived just as we were ready to set out.
Very well. Then that is how shall we play it.
Is it two different dudes, Akino and Akono, or what?
Oh, yeah, no, that's spelt wrong in there, but yeah, the knight's name is Zelt.
Oh, and that knight's about to be berated because, yeah, he doesn't know how to spell his liege's name. Dun dun dun. All right, and that brings us to NPC selection for this table. As we know, we get one NPC slot for our group. Most recently, I think we took Shrubby with us. Before that, it was Kurt. I think this is the one party that's kind of changed around the NPC that they bring with them. And now that Sapphire's character Silkus is no longer here, Storm is still present, but now can only be placed into the party via that NPC slot. So if we want Storm to accompany us, it will be in that capacity. Otherwise, we do have a number of other NPCs we've never brought with us. For some reason, we kept her picture on the wall just as a reminder to never trust anybody. Or we've got our tried and true party mascot. Each party got one of those as well. So your choice who we think we want to bring into the field with us, if anybody. We don't have to, but if anybody, your group definitely has the most flexibility.
Take them all.
No, I
That's
don't
not
think
a
he's gonna
choice.
allow that. Yeah.
So Zarina's not going to vote for anybody because she's new. So it's up to everybody else.
Yeah, Akino and Zelt are kind of in the same boat there because he doesn't really know anyone.
Well, Kurt can fight, and Shrubby was just comic relief.
Shrubby has the ability of, if he's standing in the same spot, every attack against you is at disadvantage. But
Okay,
other
that's
than that,
good.
he can't fight, so.
I thought Shrubby was just my own personal little tag along. I didn't realize he was an NPC for the group.
Yeah. So Vale would say either Shrubby because he can protect people, or the dragon because it's a dragon.
I mean, I have personal out-of-game bias for Storm, but...
Okay,
bring
I'll
that
vote
in the
for
game.
it.
Well, in the game, Akino has no idea who Storm is, so...
I mean, I just heard about Dragon. Dragon sounds good.
So then it sounds like
Sounds
votes you
like
for
no
Storm.
complaints.
Yeah.
Yep.
You guys are bringing Submarine Susie, it sounds like?
Who's
Come on
Submarine
down.
Susie?
I don't remember her. Who the fuck is she?
That's Sammy Sandwich's girlfriend.
I think we found her like the first session.
It was
we
pretty
never
early.
did
Oh.
anything with her.
I don't remember finding
Wow.
her. I remember finding Sandwich Sammy, but
I think she was introduced during the December downtime. She arrived in the company of Sammy Sandwich, and they have a
okay.
they have a little thing going on. They both got a thing for
Sammy
for
Sandwich
Sammys.
had a girlfriend. Wow.
Yeah, well, he does now. He didn't when we first met him.
I've been here the whole time.
But who makes the sandwiches?
That's a very fine question. We do know it does not come from the Skull Crusher Deli.
Those are pressed sandwiches.
Yeah, I think so. So what did we decide on? Was it Storm?
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, saves me some level upping for our other characters there, because some of them are still sitting at lower level, but they should technically be higher. I just haven't upgraded them because there hasn't really been much of a need. Well, look at that. We got us a 10 character party, or 9 character party, 10 if you count the Echo right here. Which, I guess we probably shouldn't, as hurtful to the Echo as that might be. Alright, let's get back to the Chicago Wasteland map here and get prepared for our next mission.
I'm gonna say I don't know if we might have to count the Echo because with this unique power, he's more like a clone.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yes, with the unique power, he can certainly do some interesting things, like make stolen identity tree. All right, so our group, we are aiming for here, ultimately. If I can get my mouse to be agreeable. You want to work? Take 2. I can ping over there, but I can't ping over here. Come on. Wow, that is seriously very strange. I can ping everywhere except the area that I'm trying to get. So zoom your map, excuse me, down to the southeast, because I'm able to ping all around the location of a Serax phylactery, but I cannot ping the location itself. Oh, now you're just showing off. All right, let's bring in a group of 3rd edition whites to anybody who's
No,
defacing
don't do that shit.
my beloved
No.
Temple of Acererak down there. And
If you get
of
to
course,
do that, I get to bring back Sulcus.
sure. And of course, our characters at the level they are more than well equipped to head right there, right now, and really kind of get about setting the end game in process here. Wow, this is seriously very strange. I cannot do like a forced ping at all, and that's gonna be trouble. Hey, I can force ping up here. Maybe it's because I have. I don't know. Take 3. Alright, we're on a slight delay, but yeah, I think that was the issue. I had some devices between here and there that were likely effing with the signal. But also in the interest of our community's betterment, the region's betterment, we already know Monday Crew has headed off across the river to an area that I can't ping all of a sudden, but they're close enough to us that we can kind of just see to the southwest where they have gotten off to, and they've gone on foot trying to avoid this zone right here. They did spot an orange Titan roaming through the wastes that they were thankfully able to avoid via stealth, but we're going to keep that monster on the map just as an indicator that monsters be here. They have made it to, spoiler alert, we'll get into this next Monday, but they are at the Fulton River District, which may have some areas of interest. We did already detect signs of life in the area, but we found ourselves in a bit of a different encounter entirely, as they are facing off against a lot of class dumbass zombies. For our group right here, we have already established contact with Galric's son Torkarl at the Reed Murdoch building, and likewise we progressed across to Marinara City over here to the east, It's a delicious
that's
place.
delicious.
Yes, it is. That was the Nexus Point site as well, where Zara sacrificed herself. I'm also missing this right here for your benefit, really. I have all of your paths traced out. I have some predictions on paths as well, but these are the areas that we definitely went to. And let's see, for Cringe Chicago, we've got a new NPC in the house. His name is Tank. He is a Warforged Artificer. He was originally from Wednesday crew before he decided to challenge Zastam face to face. And rumor was that he did not survive that encounter, but nobody actually saw it go down. And sure enough, while the rest of his companions were still out adventuring, assuming he was dead, reasonably so, Tank somehow returned. Wait a minute, that's a line that a lot of people make fun of. But Tank somehow returned to his castle on the Wednesday table and immediately went into conference with the leader Noboru. And over the course of the downtime, after their whatever conference concluded, Noboru appears very exhausted, very wearied by the experience, the humanoid yo-yo that is Tank, yes indeed. Tank declared that as the Sunday crews have Marco as their leader/advisor, Wednesday, Thursday have Noboru in the same capacity. Monday used to have Vorn Anor, the merchant, who wasn't even really a leader or an advisor, just kind of a passer of news of like, hey, I heard this was going on, you guys might want to go check it out. But we've never really had a leader for the NPCs while your characters are out in the field. Until now, of course, it conveniently comes at the time that Galric is also kind of hanging up his adventuring gear for the field, at least for the foreseeable future. So we may be a little extra prepared and better off here at this home base than we are at some of our other tables. It is Tank who is suggesting for our group, our ultimate destination, of course, is going to be this isle here at some point, and all of the structures and adventures to be found within. We know Sears Tower is also over there, so that is likely to be a notable encounter. But as the Monday crew has already headed off to the west, and it's unlikely that they will make it this way anytime soon, if at all, Tank is encouraging our group to check out these outlier locations over here. Navy Pier, whatever this large building is, whatever this little TV station looking place over here maybe is. Lincoln Park, not necessarily something that we need to investigate at this exact time. We kind of have some information already as to what's going on there and that there are people living there. So that's one that's kind of like already partially completed, whereas these ones right here are a lot closer and complete unknowns. That could be of great benefit, that could be of great detriment. So in that capacity, Tank is essentially recommending that you guys take either head off on foot if you guys feel like crossing this spot here again. Oh, it's so nasty I can't even ping it. There it is. Not a good spot. It took us 6 sessions to make it through that spot right there. Did both your characters get Gloom Vision?
Yeah.
That's funny.
He has Expert Fighter and Gloom Vision, yeah.
Alrighty. So, yeah, in that capacity, what do we think we want to do? We've basically been given a recommendation for where to start and where to head off. Not necessarily something we absolutely have to follow, but could be some benefit to doing so.
When he was saying the outlier towns, was he talking like down here? Is that what you were saying, or the next to the Navy Pier?
Oh, I'm on different map now. 1 second.
No, that's what he was talking about. The Navy Pier, the little building up just north of it.
Okay, yeah. No, that's all I was seeing.
Are we able to just go straight south to the ship and take that?
Oh yeah. Yeah, the ship gives us. Yeah, the ship gives us multiple great avenues of exploration.
I mean, we should do that regardless of where we're going. We should go to the ship first, yeah.
I've not had the best experience with boats.
My gosh.
Stay away from
Okay.
pizza delivery, man. You'll be
Well,
fine.
Maybe if you tried going on the boat instead of like going on your raft instead.
Or going between them?
Yeah, that too. Hey, did you know I played a healer in
boring
Demon's
way.
game?
Oh my gosh. Okay,
Hey,
so we're going to the boat, and then is everyone good going east then, like towards Navy Pier, and we can check out buildings as we go?
Yeah, no, that's totally cool with me.
Sounds good to me.
You got a lot of
Hey,
abilities
listen
on
up.
your character sheet there. Post where the 180 comes from. I see the 120.
The 120 is the the double sight, and then an additional 60 from the goggles of night. You were saying that that's kind of like a starting equipment type thing now.
If
right?
you already have dark vision, you don't get goggles of night. You get a robe
Oh,
of useful
okay.
items.
Then
That's where
120
I think.
then.
Yeah, I think that's where I was getting a little confused-lated.
Still 120 though. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, that I can make the adjustment for. Just one moment. Can't breathe with this thing on.
That's because it's kind of like the Mods class. You gotta breathe like this. Ch ch ch.
Let's see what's going on
Cut,
here.
cut a bigger hole in the front so you can fit a bong through it.
Oh, that's. I seem to have lost my phone. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, so we are set on that. That's the only character in the party that has a Gloom Vision bonus. Otherwise, everybody's still locked into the 60 feet. I will take silence as a yes. Alright.
Yes.
That is alright. That is typically what that means in my interpretation, and as long as we don't have any frequent conflicts on that front, I think that is acceptable. Alright, so we're taking, we're going to take the boat, which somebody seems to have painted the name Jenny on the side of. Jenny. I could only think of one name.
That is not the name of the ship. Thank you.
Oh, why not?
I didn't tell you that one of your 4 ghost captains is Forrest Gump.
And Lieutenant Dan.
Oh my God!
Shrimping?
This shrimp potato, shrimp stew. I don't know if you guys caught it Sunday night, but it wrote itself perfectly because you know, their endgame villain is the Vampire Lord Strahd, and his endgame base is in Las Vegas. It wrote itself while I was in mid-sentence. His home base is the Stratosphere.
I forgot that you fucking did that shit.
It's awesome.
Like, that's just perfect. I mean, you can't even plan that. That just worked out too well. All right, well,
And of
let's.
course, being Strahd, he would have said it. Welcome to my stratosphere.
Okay. Yeah, epic boon of recovery. Solid double annual bonus, if that's what I'm reading there.
No, I'm trying to read it, but it won't click up for me. I just keep hearing it go boop, but I don't even see it.
There
The
it is.
I'm gonna come over.
description
Oh,
of
that's
it,
from
yeah.
that's from
It's
Akano.
probably because you dragged it over and it just dragged
Like-
over with no description.
I'm gonna-
Yeah.
They
gonna
make
boot you
bills
on
to
the
go
notes.
get it up.
Why did it pop up in chat? Didn't pop up in my chat.
It popped up with Epic Boon of Recovery, but there's no description on it.
Yeah, exactly. It's a terribly secret power. You don't get to know.
I'm gonna have to refresh. Sorry.
Don't get to know what it means. The Stratosphere, yeah, that worked out. Alrighty, let's see. 15 viewers hanging out with us here on a Tuesday evening. Thank you kindly, friends.
Because Tuesday's
I'm
awesome.
an idiot. I was watching Twitch, and that's why I would never. Damn it, my bad.
Oh boy. Alright. Well, that's about as calm and uneventful of a sea journey as you can get. 2.5 miles eastward down the river towards the Lake Minnetonka. Or wait, Lake Michigan? That's not Lake Minnetonka. Alrighty. Well, this would be the first one that we approach, although it's considerably larger. We can see the large sprawl of this this structure kind of poking out through the gloom. For our character with gloom vision, you're able to make out more precisely. It's not just one building, it actually looks like a series of buildings all clustered together, and if it's not a trick of the gloom and the way the sun is hitting it, sometimes this happens, but if it's not a trick of illusion, you're pretty sure there are lights on in that community.
So we go in there?
Yeah, no. Agno will just like hold his hand up as we approach it, and he'll just point out that there's lights on and stuff like that, not knowing that nobody else can see him.
And so I repeat, are we going there?
It looks like there's people inside. Can none of you see the lights?
We cannot see past the gloom,
There are
sir.
lights?
I see like a cow.
What's gloom?
Truly, there is a bit of a shadowy haze that drapes everything. We can't see more than usually 60 feet or so.
Oh, I've never noticed anything like that when I came here.
Oh wait, that's not a cow. That's the boat. My bad.
The fuck? What?
Starvale the Starvale boot cow.
Oh my gosh.
Well, do we want to hit the first thing we come across, or do we want to go to the end of the line and then make our way back? Because we'll have to go down the other branch of the river at some point.
I mean, would we rather go through this first? It seems like there's something inside. If not.
I mean, if we have to come back this way, I guess we could go past it for now. And see what else we come across.
Just let me know if you need me to hit something.
If that's what our plan is, then yes. Should move on and circle back to this.
I just feel like, yeah, if we're heading past this anyway, we can come here on the way back.
can maybe continue east to the north side.
So over to the building up here.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm with Crusher. Just point at the enemies.
And this entire time, Akano is also holding up his sniper just in case.
Zarina would like to go wherever there may be people that she could question, potentially about her sister.
Skull Crusher heard something about marinara and spaghetti. I'd like to investigate that. But any food would probably be fine.
In the book that they write about this team and the adventures they have, the chapters that are devoted to Skull Crusher are always about his quest for food.
Or getting stuck between boats.
It's a different character, dude.
That's what I just.
They're all the same to him.
That's a good point.
So what's our final decision here? We stop in where we see lights and potential activity up first, or are we going to pass on?
No, we're going up to the building at the north.
Northeast.
Yeah.
Lights.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to need a few moments then.
Vale would look at Akano and say, "Is it your companion, Zelt here? Does he also have this ability to see through this globe?"
I haven't really communicated with him recently, but then again, he doesn't really speak. As far as I know, he hasn't been able to see other things like me, which rose my suspicion earlier, so I don't think he does.
That is quite a handy ability that you have. It will be quite dependent upon your ability to perceive things far beyond what we can.
Well, they did train me back in my world for stealth missions, so I'm a little bit better than most when it comes to perceiving things.
Yes, this gloom, as we call it, is just one more of the effects that the undead masters have put in place to enhance their legions, because the undead themselves are not affected by this visual distortion as we are.
That's good to know. Information I did not have previously. While we're having our conversation, Zelt's kind of just watching and just nodding.
Alright, who's got our passive perceptions on lock here?
26.
Akano has 25.
Alright, so as we... Oh, I guess it'll help if I get back on the same map as you guys.
Yeah, I don't even want to say what mine is now.
Neither.
Mine's
I
only
feel
19.
inferior.
I got 15.
Game.
I have
Yeah.
14.
I have 5.
That's not surprising.
Well, Akano also has a 24 in wisdom and expertise in perception. So.
Oh, wisdom is perception. I have a 15.
Well, it calculates your passive perception down below the skills for you.
Yeah, no, it just took me a second.
Oh,
I wasn't
okay. All
wise.
good. All good.
I think you still have a 5.
We know he doesn't have any pizza.
Yeah, still sore subject.
He only has a 15 when he's eating pizza.
I think I'll have some pizza during the break here, maybe just to rub a little salt in the wounds there. Okay, so we make it just about a quarter mile, half mile upstream here, when the most perceptive in our number hear what appears to be some kind of battle occurring back here at the large structure that we just passed. It's going to require some turnaround to get us there, but we can certainly hear something that was not present there half hour ago or so when we were closer to it.
Perhaps we don't want to pass that building. I'm pretty sure there's something going on there that we might want
agree.
to check out.
Yeah,
I think that we
Akano's-
should stop.
Do I smell anything?
Yeah, Akano's head will immediately like turn around as he hears the sounds or whatever.
What do you hear?
It sounds like a battle of some kind.
Am I able to make out any of this, Daniel?
Pepperoni and green peppers, mushrooms, olive chives. Pepperoni and green peppers, mushrooms, olive chives. Need therapy. I'm sorry, what?
Am I able to make out any of this?
Well, you
Fighting or
can
whatnot?
hear it. You can hear it as one of the more perceptive members of the party, but it is not within range of gloom vision. We're like a quarter mile away.
Okay,
It's
cool. I was
very
just making
faintly
sure.
traveling on the atmosphere in your direction.
Well, they'll immediately perk up and be like, well, we need to turn around if needed help.
I will immediately tell my captain people, whoever runs the ship, I don't know what they're called, to turn around. I don't know ship etiquette.
Yeah, no, I'll immediately like prop my sniper up on the side of the boat and just wait.
Alrighty. Well, let's see what might happen during our journey back to this location. 62. Okay. Your crew is very adept at finding a place where the ship can be docked. I mean, it's there are docks all along this area here. It's really just a question of the functionality of them at this point. And fortunately, we've got one right here in front of this neighborhood, although the large building in the center of it, if you guys had to guess, is probably maybe like a 2 or 3 story apartment complex. Would be your best guess in that respect. But it is something that we're going to need to get a lot closer to, and the size and scope of the map that we have incoming, just be advised, is going to kind of do that little mix of dynamic lighting / fog of war. I think it's mostly going to be fog of war anyway. I don't think I use dynamic lighting, so we are going to have to be a a little more manual with our sight lines. But once we get onto this map and you see the scale of it, you'll definitely understand why. I feel like if I had tried to light this map, it would have taken forever and a frickin' day. Alright, let's get that. Let's get this. And we're definitely getting a quality of life upgrade here as we drop into this map. Again, we're going to have to be manual with our sight lines, but definitely use the map layout to your advantage to strategize how you want to approach this encounter. And without saying any more about it, let's just see what we have in store for Tuesday night's return.
Is it going to be a big picture of Nihilus?
Yeah. Well, it looks like it's you've been challenged to a game of shirts versus blouses.
Game blouses.
Shoot it, Jay. Shoot it.
Is there no dynamic lighting on this layer?
That's correct. Yeah, all of the
Okay,
buildings are obscured, so you'll have to investigate those for me to take the fog of war off. But otherwise, yeah, you guys have full view of this map here and all the zombies that are currently present invading this neighborhood. A lot of them are up against buildings, seemingly trying to break in, especially, I think this is best evidenced over in this area, also kind of over here in the central quad. Others, you just got like a large cluster of them just kind of roaming up the street like a bad zombie street gang.
So all the dark parts are the buildings, correct?
Correct. And I know we're all on the lookout for them because everybody wants that 1,000 gold. There's our guy right there. 1,000 gold in the pockets of the party member that gets the finishing attack on that zombie right there. And,
Alright, so I'm gonna snipe him from 120 yards away.
Otherwise, we are free to approach this as we will. We are kind of in a safe zone here where the zombies are otherwise occupied and doing what they are doing until you guys interact with them on a larger scale. You're thinking you've got about as good of a drop on these zombies as you've ever had. So I encourage you to take advantage of that, and I dare say not to plant a bad seed in here because I don't want to be held responsible if anything bad happens. But I dare say perhaps even consider dividing your forces, because once you alert this hornet's nest, it may not behoove you to have thrown 3 fireballs right here when you could have one over here, one over here, one over here, etc. and so on. I don't know how you're going to approach this battle. I don't know if fireball is going to be the play of the day, but these are 84 Class D zombies. I want to say there's a half dozen or so Class C zombies. There's a trifecta of Class B zombies in here, and then there are a handful of Class C unique Void Claws. There's nothing in here we haven't handled before, and we have advantage of a bird's eye view of the area before we even engage. So I encourage you to take as much advantage of that as you feel you're able to, comfortable to, before we fully drop into this and roll initiative for the zombies. Right now I'm going to have you guys roll initiative just so when we do finalize what the plan is going to be, we have a structure on how to do it.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Oh god, everybody's
initiative. Yes. Ugh.
Alright, what did Micah 20? Veil 15-1-2. Oh shoot, and I've got... Apparently I already have zombies rolled.
I think Celeste wins.
Yeah, 9,
Yeah,
9, 9,
she's-
9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9.
Oh, and we're also missing a storm on the map as well.
Alright. Oh, there it is, there it is. I'm missing it. Okay, and then Grixalot, Sting, Fury. Yeah, we've got some of the Monday characters mixed in here. Whoopsie. Bob, Rochelle, Buddy. Alright, so that's all set. God dang. Alright, there is Storm. We can get initiative rolled in that. And unlike the other NPCs, this one is, I want to say, under party control here. So I am going to change that over for all of you
I mean,
to
yeah,
be
I
able to
should still have-
control as you wish.
Mike, I should still have this character sheet anyways.
It's in the NPC folder, but everybody can access it.
Yeah, no, I saw it.
Whether you want to change it off round by round, have somebody do it session by session, have permanent player control it while the NPC's on the field, whatever works for you. But yes, indeed, we've got an elephant here, and the only way to get through it is to eat it. You got to eat the elephant. Got to have that conversation.
Okay, so what are we all thinking?
Yeah, I was gonna ask, did y'all want me to just start picking them off, or like what?
Can we tell, like, since they're attacking buildings, do we, like, hear or see any people in those buildings?
We are aware that most of these buildings do have people who are barricading and otherwise trying to defend themselves within. The mechanical interaction in this capacity is effectively going to be that once we've cleared this map, then those survivors will likely come out and we'll move on to the next scene. It's possible we may see some of them throughout the encounter itself, but the impression we're getting is that they are not eager in fighting. Their priority is more defense.
Does it look like up at the top that this is actually an area you can get through?
Oh, yeah. It's actually larger than an alleyway, too, even though
Okay.
we've only got that 5-foot path right there. There's technically like a larger open park in that area.
And reminder to everyone that there is still gloom, so it is still
Correct. So yeah,
60
everybody
feet for
can see
everyone,
60,
yeah.
he can see 120. Even then, this map is a huge, I mean, yeah, look at that, 60 feet.
Oh
You
yeah,
can
no,
barely-
120.
You can barely see across the basketball
This
court.
zombie is still, from where I stand right now, this zombie is 125 away from me, so.
Yeah.
Can we hear them?
You can hear them. That's more how you're seeing their presence, but also because there are lights in the community. These street lights, these billboards, these signs, these are all active. So we're going to have some flexibility in that respect, like if there's a zombie standing directly under a street light, like we have right here, that zombie is somewhat illuminated through the gloom for us to see.
Oh, sick, so I can utilize my 260 feet of fucking shot range, cool.
Oh no, the poor Class D zombie, I had such hopes for you.
Okay, so I feel like no matter what we do, we're gonna get surrounded, but I feel like we'll be okay either way. So do we want to stay as a group and get surrounded, or do we want to split?
I
I
would
don't
say
think it's
a
ever.
group.
Yeah.
I would
Is there
say
any
group's better,
defensible
yeah.
ground?
Because we can just kind of go straight south, and then, I mean, we can still kind of split which direction we're aiming, because we can have some aim west, some aim east, but still be grouped together.
I mean, I myself would much rather be away from them and snipe them off, but I am not necessarily at a disadvantage if they come and swarm, if they come at me, so.
I mean, I'm a grounded pounder, but I still
Yeah,
would like the idea.
we're gonna go right up against them, but as long as you're not like a mile away, I think we'll be fine.
They'll basically say that, you know, he has to stay close to people to heal them, so
You cut out, buddy. I didn't hear you.
You cut out at the end there, yeah.
He said,
You're cutting. We can't hear you.
Justin, try rejoining.
Yeah, because that's like the I've got an important message for you, and then you never get it.
Oh man, that's great. That's great. Oh gosh.
Also, Daniel, I didn't know if you wanted to add my extra health bar.
Oh, I have one of those too.
Oh, your hardened HP thingy, or not hardened,
hold on a
whatever,
second.
whatever. It's
I
called.
think I got Zara's taken care of. I think I added your max HP at least, or updated you to what we were talking about.
Yeah, the invulnerability.
The extra 100.
yeah.
It looks like it's
Yeah.
already there. You're just currently sitting at 2 of 100. Are you able to adjust that red health bar?
I did on the last map. It must not have carried over.
Oh yeah, probably not. There
How
we
about
go.
now?
There we go.
I asked Terry how she got a boss's
Yeah,
health
you're good
bar,
now.
and she doesn't even remember.
You're good now, Justin. We can hear you.
Alright, let's try this again. Vale is saying we stay close because it's harder for him to heal people if they spread out too much.
Yeah, I'm good.
I don't know, dude. You were talking
Alright.
for like 90 seconds there. I feel like there was a lot of exposition we missed.
Yeah.
There was. I was saying a lot more, but it was cutting out. So I was like, fuck it.
Alright, so are we good if we all just start heading southward?
Works for me. Yeah, I'm just gonna start going into picking things off. We are in. Did Daniel want us to act at an initiative or?
Once we're in a point where we can like reasonably engage them in combat within a round, I think we can start progressing from the initiative point.
Just please, everyone, start moving your tokens at the same time so you don't get left behind. Thank you.
You said we're all going to separate buildings? No, I'm just kidding.
Staying together, but.
Oh, she has the same power. I see what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody hold up real quick.
Sorry.
Oh, good. That's easily adjusted.
I got that, Brad, because my last character was sacrificed, so.
Boom.
I tried. They kept kicking me out.
You kept going in
Sapphire.
with people.
Sapphire, don't forget to move your knight.
Yeah, he's up there. He's right in front of Vale.
Oh, who's up at the top then?
Farthest behind is Zarina, but.
It's
Okay.
cloned.
All right, I've got
There's like
Serena's token updated, so we are
Thank you.
free to move out again. Yeah, no
Yeah,
problem.
there's like a character at the
Okay.
top.
If I start accidentally attacking our teammates because they also have a red health bar,
Oh my
I don't
gosh.
think that's my
If
fault.
you attack
Look
me,
for the
I'm
green,
coming
dude.
after you.
Look for the green.
They have red and green.
Why can't it be black and green or something, you know?
Yeah, unfortunately,
I
they
mean,
only give
I
us the
didn't
3
get to
colors.
choose it.
My next move will put me in range. Like,
I'm in range. I'm just waiting for you guys. I can pretty much snipe all of them right now.
How close can I get?
Let's let Zarina get a little closer. Hold up there, where you're not gonna be able to get like right up on them before they notice you. But I would say like 25, 30 feet distant is appropriate. before some of them start to turn and notice your presence, and then at that point we can take it in the initiative order as we rolled it. Alright, give me a little buffer here, as stated. Zarina's getting closer there. That's right, I know where I knew that name now. This axe was a gift from the Tsarina of Tokyo.
Oh, God.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say from the Pirate Fairy and Tinkerbell. That's her name.
This hat was a gift from the Queen of America. Alright. So, Rick, you've got the first turn here, and yeah, target-rich environment here, to say the least.
Alright, cool. So, of course, he's got OP and OJ, but he also has, if I can ever fucking find it on my sheet, OJ too. So, he's going to be mowing down quite a bit of them right now, hopefully. Well, he's just going to aim for, this one right here for now. And he will go ahead and fire his shot.
Double natural ones. I like that we have the edit at 11:50 p.m. bit added to the orange juice too there. All the way at the bottom of the text.
Yeah. I forgot to delete that.
I've done that before.
That's fantastic.
Good yeah,
God.
That's a crit.
Well, that's a letdown, man. I felt like you had a lot more damage coming at me. Like, this will barely, like, kill 2 of them.
It's because it's not an OC shot, okay?
Alright, so we got OP on that one with 72 points of damage left over. So you can kill one more and then leave one with 10 HP.
We'll go ahead and kill this one. And this one will be left with 10.
Boom. Boom, boom, boom.
So,
Oops.
kind of like a,
I missed it.
Kind of like a shrapnel, piercing shot.
Sure. Alright.
And then he'll attack again.
Sure.
He's gonna go ahead and shoot... I have to measure how far away these guys are from me, because... I don't know if they're illuminated enough for me. Are this group right here illuminated enough or no?
I would say the fires around them are still enough to provide dim light. It definitely looks like there was a little tent town out here, and most of those people probably fled into the nearby buildings once the zombies came, but the fires are still here.
That would be a disadvantage, so I'm just going to step up a little bit, and then it'll be in my...
I don't think anybody rolled for Storm, so good time to do that.
Oh, yeah. And I'm just going to step up so they're in my dark vision, so I don't have to roll at disadvantage.
Okay.
And he'll fire at this one.
Alright. Luckily, I'm seeing your pings right now, but get used to calling them by their name tags, because we did that for everybody's quality of life.
My bad, yeah. He'll be firing at number 22 then.
Alright.
I forgot that we made that change.
53, that's 1 dead, and 11 HP going to somebody else.
He'll just go to... Hold on, I can't see that number from here. Number 29.
29 is... Okay.
And that will be his turn.
Fantastic. That's how we do it. This guy's obviously well versed at killing zombies, although most of you don't even see what he did. Micah, go ahead. Welcome back.
All right, I believe I can only see one zombie, so we're going to step down here and try to kill him.
That's why I left that one there.
I only killed 6 of the 7 closest ones. I wanted to leave 1 for the rest of the party.
Exactly.
And that's a gun, right? You know.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
what I'm firing is a gun, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's allowed. It's allowed. Okay, 86 points of good God. Too bad there's I don't know if you have OJ2, but if you did, that's a lot of damage to leave on the
No,
field.
I don't have it, and
Ah,
nobody's in reach anyway.
yeah,
But I can see the wounded guy,
sure.
and I can reach him with 60 feet, so let's finish him off.
All right. I think you will. Goodness gracious. Audacious.
I'll just
audacious.
bring my echo a little closer. Oops. Don't do Bring my echo a little closer and end my turn.
Come a little bit closer. Vale, your turn.
Now I'm humming along.
Yeah, I was able to see one zombie. It just died. Dope. This guy took a couple of shots into the darkness. I'm like, I guess I'll move up because I don't see anything that needs to be done.
Yeah, I hadn't even thought about it in this context, but this might have also been another point for possibly splitting up the party so that the first half of the initiative didn't kill everything and the back half is just constantly trying to move up into position of the zombies getting killed by the first half.
He'll telepathically tell you northeast.
I can see those guys at least.
Yeah, these guys in the fire. All of these guys here would be visible in dim light. These ones up against the side of the building, not so much until you're within your 60 feet. I don't know that anybody sees this guy here or cares.
Not yet, no.
That's on 25.
25. Ah, I see you. Sacred Flame, Dex save. Failed. Alright, we'll take that Radiant.
I did 7 points of damage.
Yeah, not everybody can be dealing 80 points of damage per swing.
And I'm done.
Alright, Cedar, welcome back. Your turn.
7 is still more than Mel does most of her turns, so.
Oh, man.
So I'll go there, and then I will use my energy shotgun and shoot number 24.
Oh, my least favorite one. Get that one out of here. It's a hell of a shot for a shotgun. What's the range on that bad boy?
I don't know, you didn't tell me that.
Huh. Let me take a look-see.
60-foot cone. Well,
No, that's just the, no, I was like, it's a 60-foot cone. No, that's just the default example range right there that they give you. Let me look up shotgun in the compendium, because, yeah, it could have just been that I did not give you the full information. Shotty shot. Range is 30 and 90, so anything past 30 is at disadvantage. You're probably never going to be shooting at a 90-foot range anyway with the gloom. So let's see. 80 feet, you can see that guy thanks to the light up here. The issue at this point becomes you missed with a 13, so you can spend a force point, turn it into a hit, and blast his head off.
All right, we'll do that.
All right. Yeah, it would be a disadvantaged shot, but you still managed to blast that one apart.
And that's all I got.
Quick load on that one right there. You got extra attack. You can see these ones over here too.
Yeah, but they're definitely out of range again. I guess. Well, I would just do it at disadvantage again. So let me shoot it.
Oh yeah.
But what about this one? What about D25?
That's also disadvantage. Yeah, anything past like a 30 foot, you got to be like real close to get maximum accuracy with this. But 14 AC, you're pretty good with anyway.
Yeah, I'll shoot for D37.
Ah! I should have put D37 at the end of a line of zombies so we could get them in a row.
And I'll use another force point.
Not necessary. The 15 will hit.
Huh?
14 is their sorry armor class. There's 2 shots into the darkness. You guys can see him falling through the campfire light.
And then that's all I got.
All right, that's gonna bring up the Storm Dragon.
I can take it if that's okay.
Works for me.
Just verifying. Okay, 30 speed. And he will bite.
Wait, you're biting a zombie? Have we learned nothing?
That is a good point. I forgot about that.
You
I
don't
don't
need
ever
that
bite
kind of
back.
bag to do. You fly closer and use his breath attack.
I don't ever do anything like this. This is my first time.
You're
I
doing
don't-
it right.
Giggity?
Thank you. Thank you. I don't,
Don't
think
you
there's a way that I
giggity
can
me.
get. I don't think there's a way that I can get more than one because it's a 15-foot cone and they're like 20 feet.
Yeah, you'd have to. Damn. Yeah, they'd have to be like closer, and then you'd have to be like right here.
Okay. But I mean, that's the only thing that Storm can do other than bite. So I guess I'm still gonna do it. So,
You're still gonna bite?
So
Here, let me open
Oh.
up his
Oh,
character sheet.
the, the breath weapon, just because it's the only other thing that it has.
I mean, he is a dragon. He should be okay.
We haven't tried it yet, but it is something we've been cautious about.
I mean, you can tunnel him under the ground if you want to.
No claw
also-
attack or tail attack?
And also, as a hatchling dragon, he might not really know not to bite.
No, Meatwad, no!
Yes, Silkus sacrifices himself, gives the wormling to me for safekeeping, and the first thing I do is turn it into a zombie. Great.
We got Revivify as trial and error.
totally Silkus will totally forgive you for that.
Lucas doesn't matter anymore. He's in hell.
Dude, you're probably dead. Yeah, that's just it's gonna do it because they're sure.
Okie dokie. A 20 on the con save, so it looks like we're gonna take 11 thunder damage. It's also another thing Silkus was famous for, is just thunder, thunder, thunder. Oh, I've lured all the zombies to us. 2 orange titans. Oh
I
boy.
did it once. I fucking did it once.
That's one time too many. Who told you to put the bomb on?
And now he's over here with his loud-ass sniper rifle.
Yeah, exactly.
To be fair, Silkus was aware of it. Akino is completely clueless of the zombies.
I just feel like the zombies in the distance are like in Tremors. What's that? Where's that coming from?
And then the shotgun, let him pick out the direction.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so is that it for the wormling? And at what height are we flying?
Can we put him at like 10 feet?
10 feet, I guessed wrong. I was going to go 15. There we go. Boom, boom, got it. Okay. And your turn's right after that.
Okay, so it's safe to assume that I can still hear the zombies that are like south of us still, right? Even if I
Oh,
can't
absolutely.
necessarily hear it. Okay. Because I feel like everyone has this pretty well in hand, so I'm gonna go this way. And then... Okay. So I'm gonna roll a d4 plus 4, and that many of these things are gonna just automatically die that are within 120 feet of me.
Oh dear. 120 feet. What's the attack?
Any of my ranged attacks are 120.
We still need to, like, obey the gloom rules, though.
Okay.
But we do have, like, a number of them within 60 feet, right?
Yeah, it doesn't look like any of these
Looks
guys
like
are
4.
illuminated, though, so...
Yeah, it looks like these 4 are all within 60 feet. So I guess there's potential we might lose a couple, but at the best, you'll be able to just insta-kill 4 of them here. Unless you got a few extra squares you can move too. You did bolt across the map there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did exactly 70, because I'm on the carpet, so it's 70 feet, so I'm pretty sure I measured out 70, so...
Okay.
I was just trying to see if I had another way of moving a little bit, but I don't believe that I do. But that is okay. Especially since I rolled a 1.
Oh, jeez. All right. Get their HP down as well. Was this guy? I forget. Yep. Exactly 60. And dude there, and then dude to the south. Yeah, it'll be a while before we get to him, but if you peruse the map down in this area, you'll see some of those new zombies that got added to our setup here today. Any zombies that are labeled 52 and after pretty much will fit in that capacity. Some cool looking designs.
They look like they've been walking around a little bit longer.
A bit so.
Yeah.
Alright, so anything else for Kimberly?
I'm good.
Beautiful. Over to Skull Crusher. Welcome back.
Thanks. Can I tell my buddy to duck?
You could, but that'd probably put him in your line of fire because he's floating 10 feet up.
Oh, you're good. Just stay where you are.
What's the opposite of duck? Rise!
Yeah.
Jump.
Yeah. Jump.
Oh, for goodness sake. Wait a second. Alright, let me, I'm gonna take a look at your character sheet here real quick.
What?
I think, I mean, that's a sucky attack. I feel like it should be better. Alright, yeah, we're definitely going to add firearms proficiency to your character now. We'll say over that 3-day downtime, somebody saw you trying to fumble around with that weapon and was like, dude, you gotta here's how to use it. And so that's going to give you a few extra points of attack. Otherwise,
Does it go through both zombies?
it does not unless you have the orange peeler 2 feet. Okay. Wow, so I give him a plus. I give him an extra +4 to attack, and then he rolls the same damn thing.
Wow.
Well, I'm used to just bashing people with the buttstock, so yeah.
So, I mean, do you want to spend inspiration and turn that into a hit? Otherwise, yeah, that's a missed shot.
So 2 misses?
Well, we're going to not count the first one at all because that was before you had your proficiency bonus. So we'll count attack number 2 as attack number 1, but that is a miss as it shows.
Okay. 1 second.
Should have all 8 inspirations for the month, all 10 of your force points. Really just a matter of do we want to burn them on some Class D zombies, but entirely up to you.
Don't I get new inspirations each month?
Correct. Yeah, you've got this session.
More?
Yeah, you've got this session and next session to spend all of them. 8
'Cause I've got
inspiration
14.
and 10 force points. And then you may have some inspirations aside from that came from hype trains, but that's entirely based on your tracking and what have you. I just know the ones that automatically reset, and this table is easy to remember because everybody at this table is an Epic subscriber. So everybody right now should have started the session with 8 and 10.
Yeah, I'll do a force point, or inspiration, and I'll do my extra attack.
All right, well, the first attack is going to be good enough to kill that one. And then second attack, hey, there you go, that's a solid hit. And did we put a range on this one as well? I'm not seeing it. I know it's going to be better than the shotgun, but it should still have something. Let's double check. No range. Alrighty. Good job.
Infinite
Daniel.
possibilities.
Automatic rifle closest fit. 82-40. Oh yeah, this thing's got some range. Yeah, anything under 80 feet is going to give you normal attack. Anything beyond that is disadvantage. Okay, so our second shot is against the Class C here, is that correct?
Yeah, the one behind it. Yes.
Alright.
C9, I guess.
Gotcha. So 31 damage there. Ouch. Okay.
That's my turn.
We'll take it. We'll pass it to Zarina's turn.
All right, so I have a question. You said that we can't see any more than 60 feet, but if there's people under lights, we can see them?
Correct. Or if they're like around bonfires or signs or anywhere on the map that you can see light, if there's zombie by it, there's a possibility you can see them.
Can she see, like, she's going to move her movement 30 feet. Can she see this guy down here, D15?
Oh, I'm waiting to see you move here and then look in that area for said zombie. Do you mean the one in the alleyway?
And then straight to the straight to the south, like pretty much straight down to the south, right here. No, like to the left, right there.
I mean, there's a building in between the two of you.
Oh, duh. Damn building. Okay, yeah, that's important, isn't it?
I was like, I think that's why he's
Poo.
getting confused.
Yeah, that would be why, because there is a
Shoot
building
through the
there.
window?
So okay, so she probably, I don't even know if she can see anybody then. Hold on a second. This map is like big, and I'm trying to manage it.
Bad
so.
guy's up by me.
Yeah, I guess, can she see anything from where she is?
Not that
I don't
I'm
think she
seeing,
can.
aside from maybe these ones over here in the distant dim.
Okay. That's true. Okay. Because of the bonfire?
Right.
Alright, so she'll go down there, and then she will kind of look around, listen, vaguely sees over here, and she will go after...
What the hell is that?
That's my sight range.
King Aura, motherfucker.
I was like, what? What? You scared me. Ah, okay. Oh my goodness. She's gonna go after, I guess D35 over here.
It's the UFO beam from above getting ready to beam him up. D35, Mark
She's gonna do
Hamill.
a force blast.
Oh, well, that's definitely going to hit. Oh, looks like your character sheet is not set for automatic to roll damage. Let me change that. Oops. Yes, auto roll damage. And then back to wherever you were at. Go ahead and then take the attack again. We're just looking for the damage, though. This is one of those instances when you can click just the right side where the damage is. Or you can roll a whole new attack, whichever. 14 damage, though. That is going to get through. We'll take it.
Okay, and she's gonna just hang out here.
Alright. And then the knight to take the final turn before our halftime break. Go right ahead.
Alright, so he only has the 60 feet of dark vision. So basically just the normal gloom vision shit.
Oh, poor baby. Ha ha. You're gonna have to move. Use your legs.
He'll go ahead and come up right
Distance.
here next
Zelt
to
hears a
us.
voice crying for help. Help me! Oh no!
Shush your mouth. No.
Help! I need help right now, please. No.
Can you see it? Yes, he can make out.
You thought you were gonna get away from that.
I'll save you.
He can make out just in the distance.
Yeah.
Number 7. So
Ding,
he'll
ding,
go
ding,
ahead
ding,
and
ding, ding,
take a
ding.
shot with his crossbow.
All right.
I almost rolled with Akino and not
Oh dear, there's that natural one.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and inspo that for him.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Good shot.
Hey, Kimberly, he took your roll.
And that will
He
be
is
my
very
turn.
I do not want it back.
We need to find who the third worst dice roller is in the community and add them to the Wednesday table so I can have Kimberly, Katie, and this yet to be named third person all at the same table just spamming natural ones. Oh boy. Alright, let's get quick initiatives for the zombies here. Let's just go with a D1 as a matter of fact as the template. We're gonna go on an 8, so most of you are still going before all of the Class Ds. Zarina is the one exception, unfortunately.
You're just gonna totally disregard Zelt? Alright.
Well, yes, I am. Whoops, I forgot to open up their character sheet. Void Claw. Whoa, holy moly, the Void Claw is going on a 23. Goodness gracious. The Class C zombies. Jeez, on a 20. Class B zombies. Anybody who didn't spot them, it's as good a time as any to point out that not only are there 3 of them, they're hunting in a pack.
Yay, I haven't gotten to attack at Class B since I have
and
my OC stuff.
They got a 19. So a 23 on their initiative. They tied the Void Claw there, so it's literally Rick and then 2 of our most dangerous zombies go before any of the rest of the players.
I like those odds.
That's not so good. Alright, I think that takes care of all the zombie initiative. It looks like it automatically sorted them when I rolled it. That's nice. Okay, we're going to head to our halftime break, friends. We'll see you shortly with another half of Are You Game?
It got real quiet. Usually people are talking by now.
I was thinking the same thing.
You guys ready for kids to go to school?
Oh, I guess. Like, they're driving me crazy, so yeah. Like, tonight it was like, get in bed, get in bed. They're not ready because their bedtime routine's not set yet, but we're getting there.
When do they start? When's their first official day?
They go back, I think, on the 12th. So, next Tuesday.
Oh, see, our kids start Thursday is their first day.
Yeah, it's like there's a few different start times down here, depending on where exactly you're at.
I was just thinking for the next movie night, we should do Night of the Comet.
It's a good one. So did you get your classroom set up, Grant?
Yeah, it's all set up. And I'm just trying to figure out curriculum now because apparently nobody uses curriculum. They just like do teacher-paid teachers and follow the state standards. They don't pay for like actual books, which is crazy to me. Like,
whoa,
or programs. So like everybody's doing different stuff. So like if I there's 3 8th grade math teachers, and all 3 are doing different things. I'm like, how does that make sense?
That's weird.
Well, yeah, because if you have to switch classes, you're going to go from one class to another. Like in Vegas, the 8th grade math department all gave the same stuff. Like they were doing the same stuff in case of stuff like that.
Well, yeah, and it just seems like some kids, might be at an advantage because, like, or others disadvantage because, they're learning more things or vice versa.
Yeah. Yeah, if you got a brand new teacher that doesn't have a lot of material, like me, and then you have a 20-year veteran who's got drawer fulls and Google Drives full of stuff, it's kind of crazy.
That's wild. Yeah, like when you said teachers pay teachers, I use that like when I'm just trying to come up with like a fun resource for my clients that I see, but like I couldn't imagine basing your whole curriculum on it.
Yeah, no, I do it for like if I'm okay. So we read Hank Zipser, and so I went to Teacher Paid Teachers, and I found like a already done chapter set, like where I could pull questions, like it was already all completed. So
yeah,
I didn't have to make
totally.
it up. But okay, that's what it should be. But that's not pulling my curriculum.
Oh,
like,
for
they're
sure.
pulling like worksheets, and I'm like, oh my god. It's so I got to get used to it.
That's crazy. No, I just, like I said, I just do like fun bits and pieces of like appropriate things. Like I'm like, all right, this is what I want. This is what I need. I need just like a worksheet with this particular, thing that we're working on, like emotional regulation, and I'll go look for it. But like to base all of it on that is just very kind of shocking.
Yeah. Yeah. And I was gonna like work on like lesson plans this weekend, but on Thursday I went to get a haircut. So I was like, I found this cool fancy barbershop downtown. I got their VIP thing.
I like how you said downtown.
It was downtown. And then like Friday night, my eyes started to itch. And Saturday, my face was swelling because whatever they put on my face for their facial, like I had a really bad allergic reaction to. So I had
Oh
to
my
go,
gosh,
like,
are you serious?
oh yeah, I've been on steroids and
Oh
eye
no.
drops and a special pill, like an allergy
Oh
pill.
wow.
Like it looked like I got punched in the face. My eye was so swollen I couldn't even see out of it.
That's crazy. Have you ever had anything like that happen before?
Nope. That's the only thing I've done different was go get and I thought it was going to be like, oh, a hot towel. And he put like 6 different things on my face, like different kinds of creams and lotions and like a wax thing. And like like I never had a facial before. So I was like, oh, okay, let's just, and then he put like a band and massaged my eyes. And I think that's what caused it. Because I'm sure that band isn't being cleaned because it was just like a cloth band you put on somebody's head.
Yeah. Is it both your eyes or just one?
No, it was it. So it started as the one I called Telemed the first, the first night, Friday night, and Saturday afternoon I had to call again because it was going into my other eye and down my jawline. The swelling, like I could feel it into my all to my lower jaw.
That is crazy. And this probably isn't the case, but it reminds me of when I was in elementary school. I had a friend and they were burning poison ivy. Well, they were burning like a lot of things, but there was poison ivy in there, and her eyes were like swollen shut. Poor kid still had to come to school too. I'm like, what you gonna do? Her eyes are swollen shut.
Yeah, and I asked the doctor. She's like, and I should, I had to show pictures, and then we videoed with the Telemed, and she's like, that does not look like poison ivy, and the steroids worked. So it's got to be something from that barber.
Nuts.
I will not go back to that place.
I wouldn't either. Yeah, I would take your business elsewhere.
Yeah, downtown Dalton. And they only speak Spanish. I didn't realize it was a Spanish-speaking place only, which wasn't. Which for me, like I asked a couple questions and the guy just laughed, and I'm like, I need to be able to talk to my barber. I can't sit here
that's when the Google Translate. Well, true, you can't like have a conversation for sure.
Yeah, but the Google Translate might have been able to let them know, don't use the ball towel on my eyes.
Yeah, but I was just like, it was like massaging my temples and my eyeballs. I was like, all right, maybe this is normal. I'll go with it. But yeah, no, never.
So sorry.
Again. Yeah, but so the whole weekend, all my yard work I was supposed to do and like lesson planning, nothing got done. I was just miserable.
Aw. Yeah, poor Brad's been sick for like, gosh, I don't even know. Like 3 weeks, almost a whole month with like just an awful cough.
It was an ear infection that moved to a sinus infection that moved into the lungs. Because I was stubborn. I was like, let the immune system take it. It didn't do shit. I took a Z-Pack. It didn't do shit. Then they gave me a steroid and some more antibiotics. I'm still coughing, but I'm still here.
Yeah, sometimes they travel.
Yeah, you were talking about like, oh sorry.
I'll take that over the ball towel on my eyes for $200.
Oh, me too.
Once he got a haircut from, I swear, she must have been an inexperienced barber, and
no, she was related to Edward Scissorhands. She was using a straight razor on my sides of my head to shave, when usually they use a Bic razor, and she didn't strop it. I even told her, "Do you want to strop that?" She's like, "Yeah, I stropped it," and she didn't, and it had burrs all over it, and so it cut about 15 cuts in my head. And I was just
he was bleeding. His head was bleeding everywhere. It was insane. I got so angry I called the lady that owned the place, and I'm like, this is not okay.
Yeah, that's real bad.
Well, it was,
I've only
it
had.
was one of those where we didn't see it until she was done shaving, and then it all started bleeding.
How could you see it? Was she blind? Did she have a ball towel
Well, she
on
had
her eyes?
She had a ball towel on her eyes. No, I've only had, I think one person has ever used a straight razor on me, and that was the barber that I had been seeing in Vegas. That for like 3 years he would straight razor my beard, and he was really good.
They do like all the military haircuts here since it's military college, and so they always use the straight razor there at the barber shop.
Well, they use Bic razors or the Zero, razors or whatever, but it's all good. It's all personal preference. But they don't do the fancy eye massage. I guess I'm not missing out on that.
They don't get an
no,
eye massage.
No ball towels for you.
It was horrible.
There was a place he went.
Are we is break over?
Let's get back into it.
All right.
Lost track of time. It feels like 10 minutes.
All good. You want me to just start into my turn?
Or you could just hold and let.
I mean, from the position of the zombies, I'd rather you not. But yeah, you do what you gotta do.
Okay, cool. Well, I don't like this number 14's face down here, so I'm gonna shoot at him. Yeah, I'm gonna use inspiration on that.
Oh my gosh. Bye.
You really taken the ones from me.
How much damage is left over?
11.
11. It's too far to hit that one. I'll do more damage to number 29 up here.
I don't know how you get your stuff to 30 so fast.
What? Get what?
Your intelligence.
Oh, that was from the hype train. And that will be my turn. Actually, sorry. First, I'll forgot about doing this. I'll summon a spiritual weapon in the middle with these three up here.
All right.
Between the 29, 30, and 36, it looks like his number is.
What's the
35, sorry.
What's the spiritual weapon range?
Oh, right. I'm an idiot. I totally forgot about that. I was just thinking about my range. Let me see. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It is 60 feet, so that's not possible. I will summon it. I'll summon it right here. Right, down below, Zelt. It just won't be able to make an attack this turn, but after that, that will be my turn.
Alright. I have to craft a sheet for this one real quick.
So what kind of, are you really eating pizza? And if so, what kind?
What's that?
Are you really having pizza?
I did not. I actually settled for this bowl of vegetables.
Oh wow, how adult of you.
Yeah, exactly. Any preference on a spiritual weapon there?
You got a scythe?
I do, but it's animated. Let's see. I think we'll use this one. Good gracious!
That's large.
Alright, now we gotta attach it to a character. Got me thinking as well, I should create a Fireball character sheet template for all players to just be able to access and drop your own fireballs down on the field. It'll save us infinite time in the long run.
That's, yeah.
Other common spell effect templates as well. I think it'll be handy to have those, but that's for prep time when I get a few hours and I'm not doing something else. Still need to finalize adding all the new uncommon magic items to the mercantile listing. Okay, you should be able to move that thing around. It's attached to your character sheet right below yours, and yeah, you can do that in the future.
I see the character sheet. I cannot select the token though.
Just drag a new one out. We'll delete this one.
Okay.
Should be able to control the new one. Yep.
Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. Oh, I can also pause the animation. Cool.
Oh, solid. Okay, it's Void Claw time, and oh boy, what do we got here? These things can be nasty. We got 120-foot range as well. Man, we're hearing all kinds of stuff. This one is. And we've also got this thing combined with a 40-foot move. So that is an 80-foot move to get to the corner here. These Void Claws are also highly intelligent compared to our other zombie varieties. Anybody within 120 feet? Not quite. Cedar is way out there. Skull Crusher's up there. I was hoping to get like a bounce attack to like get all bing, 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 all four of you there. Alright, we got there. Whoa, holy crap! We got 30 more feet to get to there. Do we have anybody in range yet? Oh, it's 5 feet short! Damn it!
And Micah was in range.
Oh, he is in range, and also Cedar is standing under a light pole, so the same rule does work. But we do see Micah right there. Yeah, you were blending in a little bit when I had the map zoomed out. So we'll throw 3 of these in your direction. Yeah, right.
Well, I can't see you, correct?
Correct. Oh, that's right.
That
Yeah.
one would have been.
Yeah, 21, 24, 22. This one way down here.
I do reduce necrotic and half again anything from oranges, so I'll reduce it down. But
sure,
yeah, the second yes.
Okay. Got more Void Claw activity. Void Claw activity on the south side there. We got 2 of them clustered together up here by the glowing neon sign. And they have, and they might already have line of sight on Celeste there. That one definitely does. This one does not, but it's going to easily be able to get into range. Oh dear, so we got 10, 40, 60. We'll take a trifecta of shots at Celeste from right here. And then we got more movement to get around the side of the building. And then there's this one. Yeah, this one's basically just gonna kind of hop the little half fence right here. It's only about 3.5, 4 feet high, so attacks through it are totally possible. But it's going to also try to use it as a bit of cover at the end of its turn. And ultimately, 6 shots are coming at Celeste. The ones from this guy she never even sees, so they'll have advantage. But this guy was... Yeah, it's not really taking the shots until it gets here, so you'll be able to see it, so no advantage. First 3 here have advantage. Oh dear, there's a natural 20.
Okay, sorry, they all popped up at the same time, so I'm just trying to figure out which ones are actually for me.
17, 22, and natural 20. The most recent.
The most recent 3.
Great, they all hit. But I also take half. I take half for necrotic.
Oh, nice. And then 3 from our dude right here. Miss, natural 20, and I assume a 14 misses, so... But it looks like that second one is going to crit also. Thankfully, you do get the resist. That will close it out for the Class C Void Claws. We are going to, after that turn, take a... If we can... Yes, we can. We're going to do a trifecta of legendary interrupts with our Class B zombies. And they are all going to move 60 feet. Yeah, just about that. 57.5. Good enough. Scooch in a little closer just to make our future movement a little more connected there. And then on our actual turn, which is next, we got the bonus action, Mighty Leap, 30 feet. We've got a base move of 60. So that's going to be 90 feet of move. Get that extra 2.5 feet on the back side of this one here. And, oh yeah, now we got us a little different game here. Yeah, you got no idea. You got no idea. There's a building between us, sucker.
Oh my gosh.
Probably see like the tip of him.
Don't be talking about its tip.
You're the one who brought that weird thing into it, okay? Well, screw you two then. I just wanted to play with them, okay?
Micah would probably head straight towards the bolts that were coming after him. And I can't for the life of me do that freaking move and measure thing.
You're saying you don't know how to, or it just doesn't work?
One or the other.
If you hold down left click while you're moving, hold down right click and it will show the directional thing.
All right. So that's my normal move. And then I will dismiss the echo that exists and drop it down here in front of this guy.
All right.
And then I'm going to swing on Void Claw.
Fair enough.
I might see them now out of my corner of my eye, but he would be pretty focused. So
Sure.
we're going to do this.
Wow.
I don't remember how much health points these guys.
Oh yeah, they're beefy. 81 damage. The flame tongue is active.
Yeah, I
I
typed
think it's a
something in the
bonus.
chat
Oh, okay.
before we even started this.
Gotcha.
That it was out.
Okay, so 10. Okay. Ow! Yeah, that hurts a lot.
Yeah, attack number 2.
Oh, jeez. No!
I do always have advantage from Fearless Fighters. So I think he's dead.
Yeah, and unnecessarily so. You didn't even need the advantage. The advantage was just to kick its severed head in midair into a nearby trash bin.
Then I would probably move my echo back towards myself and end my turn.
Well, okay. Sea zombies. These are going to be a little trickier. I may lose some of them, and if I end up doing that, we'll just say that they kind of held their actions to go at the same time as dumbass zombies in their vicinity. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking that's probably going to be the easier play in general, and it's going to be probably a better time saver for us, so I don't have to hunt through all 9 squads of zombies every round. Okay, is there a Class C over here? We'll just move them all together as part of the D turn, and then when we get closer, we can deal with the separation of class. Let's go to Vale's turn, right here.
I was just thinking to myself, I remember saying, stay close so I can heal you better. And he watches as everybody scatters.
I remember hearing that.
Akino's still next to you, man.
I'm right here.
And I want to remind you, Dan, that your legendary actions reset.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Bring him. I've been wanting to roll this OC for months.
Akino will give you the direction of directly east from where you are. Is where zombies are.
That's on C9.
15 will touch exactly. Necrotic damage we do take in full, as we always have. We'll get it. Some suck damage for having the OJ added to it, though. 2 plus 1 plus 16. Jeez. Well, I don't think they're going to be trying to get any HP back, but good to know.
Yeah, it's pretty much my turn. I send that out just to basically give that thing disadvantage, and then that's it.
All right, Grant, that's back to you.
All right, I'm going to head this way towards Celeste and down. Can I see the zombies down here at the end? Is there any light or is it dark down there?
The ones south of you through the alley?
Yeah.
There's a bit of dim light spilling over from like this area. You can also kind of hear a lot of snarling in that area as they're preparing to head north.
I am going to use my wand of fireball then and cast a fireball down that alleyway.
I'm glad somebody did.
Alright, we're going to do that right now. We're going to create the fireball template for all players to access so that we will save ourselves some time in the future. Nope, not animated. Yes, we do want that one. Okay, do that. Make it an 8 by 8. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's what we're using. That's what we're choosing. Okay, fireball template should be at the very top of the journal there. And Grant, you should be able to just drag one right out onto the map, just like any
Top
other
of
character
what?
sheet.
Where? Where?
The top of the journal. Instead of looking for your character sheet, just scroll all the way to the top of that. You'll see a big fireball character sheet and just drag it right to the tabletop. Bam, and then you can move it around as you need.
Put it right there.
Oh my. Wow, only 2 of them made the save, and they have a +5. Okay. 39 damage. That hurts.
One of those is a C, in case you need to see that.
Oh, yes, good to know. They do have the same dex, but yeah, it'll apply definitely on their hit points. And
Oh, on the Class C, I have the orange feet. Does that count?
not on AoEs. They have to be attack roll based.
Like, all right, like
abilities.
melee. All right.
Right. Or your shotgun would count as well.
All right.
Let's see. You failed. The Class C did make it, so we're going to take 19 off of that. Ouch, ouch, ouch. And then the next one also made it, so 19 for you. And then everybody else failed. So you all are just about fried to a crisp. You almost blasted a whole bunch of them into nothing with one shot. Just a couple more points of damage would have done it. Alright, so move, fireball, anything else?
That is it.
Beautiful. Let's go over to, well, if it's same as last round, it's going to be Kimberly with a double turn, starting with the Wormling.
Hey, that means I get it back, right? The breath?
Yes, it does.
Woot. Okay. I still think I only have one person in range.
Unless you want to fly down to that pit down here, or the area.
And like just wait till next turn, you're saying?
Well, I mean, you could probably get like two of them.
Fly speed's different. I didn't see that. Okay, so it was here. Okay, yeah, I didn't realize its fly speed was 60.
You might want to go down one so you can get all three.
Yeah,
of them.
can I do this and get all three, or is he still too far away?
That will work for all three.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. Oh, 21, 16, and natural 20. So we will all take half damage. Right. 8 damage there. You've got that. We'll take that. Okay, that's it for Dragon?
Yes.
Alright, well that's your turn up next then.
Okay, hold on a second. So with the master, I have the master orange peeler and master orange juicer. So one is for class D, one's for class C. But I have to pick which one, or can I do one action and it gets any of those within the range?
It's a mix.
Okay, cool. Okay, so I have a few in range for that then. So I will do that. Freaking ones! On a D4, I can't roll anything other than a 1.
It's funny, the game knows you're trying to use
Literally
this
doing
ability
this.
so that you don't have to
Literally
roll
like,
attack
hey, I don't have to roll for this. So
Exactly.
stupid.
It realizes, like, you're trying to bypass rolling dice. Fuck you.
Hey, it still kills 5 of them.
So,
well, shit, that's effective.
This guy, this guy, this guy.
No, those are not in my range,
and this
sir.
guy.
Not at all. Nice try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think I missed number 5. Oh, that's a lot of hit points to just all of a sudden lose.
D17 was 5 to the south.
Oh, maybe I missed number 4 then. Oh, it's D12. Okay.
No, the first one is to my left, and then the 3 that you got, and then the 1 to the south. So not
Gotcha.
D12.
Okay.
It's a D10 over there.
I was just standing there, minding my own business, and then I was dead.
Yep.
Well, okay. That's a way to turn that around. And Skull Crusher, back over to your turn. Chilling up here.
I thought it was fun to try a rifle, but that's not me. So I'm gonna rage. And oh shit, that means I can't bite. Oh well, I'll still get it. No, I mean my bonus.
Oh, never mind. Oh, he can bite.
Oh,
he has
yeah,
that
he
weird
has that
bite
special
thing.
thing. Yeah.
Hi there. I'm Skull Crusher.
Well, alright, that's a hit.
I didn't know if it was enough of a hit and I could move on to meeting somebody else, or if I need to continue greeting this guy.
Brad, do you not have the orange beets?
Yeah, he should have Orange Peeler at the very least, but I don't know that we haven't. I don't think they've been input onto his sheet as of yet. So let's make that.
Everyone should have at least orange peeler.
So that didn't kill him. Okay.
Hold tight 1 second.
Oh, whoops.
Let's make that 24 slashing. Okay. So just below your Corpse Slayer Greatsword, you should see one that says OP. Corpse Slayer Greatsword, that's the attack you want to use when you're attacking these very low-level zombies. And then take a look at the difference in your damage output.
Oh, damn.
Well, damn, if you're rolling a natural 20. And I believe you should have orange juice as well for this character from either your annual sub, from downtime, or from some other means. So let me just quickly adjust that. OPOJ is what it's going to be changed to. But effectively it does the same thing. It just means it applies to C zombie class as well as D zombie class. And then that's one that you need to add in manual, I do believe. Another 2 dice 6.
You can set it up with global damage modifiers, but I can put an example on channel later if we need to.
Well, that took off a good chunk of its hit points right there. And technically that first attack should have also done another 12 that I didn't account for. So that's that. You got your bite attack, or no, you went into rage this round?
Correct. But yeah, so I should get the 2 attacks and the extra 2d6, I guess, for the brutal critical.
Correct.
And he's still alive. That is one tough zombie. Damn. That's my turn.
Oh yeah, the C zombie class have 142 hit points at max. This one currently
Oh,
is,
that makes sense.
yeah, this one
He's
is
a
currently
C, not a
rocking
D.
13 HP. Yeah, D zombies at this stage are probably one-hitter quitters for most of your characters. If anything, maybe they'll hold on with a few HP, but unlikely. All right, let's try to expedite this. Move in. We're going after the closest living targets we can see. Micah is a bit far away compared to Skull Crusher, so yeah, we're gonna dogpile him up against the side of the building right here. Where are you going, big boy? And then, yeah, we're gonna have a swarm charging over here at Micah. 60 feet. Whoops, 50 feet is their move, so that's gonna get us all right to there. Oops, I'm on the wrong section here entirely. Alright, so yeah, that's 50 feet. And then all the rest of them basically... Oh, there's something going on over here. Yeah, there's something going on over there. You don't say. Oh, how about that? Yeah, I'm a cop, see? Okay. Scramble, scramble. This one can't even make it to you with a dash. This one took 5 extra feet, so back off. This one can get to you. 55. Nope, we're going to need to back off. This one's going to hide behind the pillar and hold on to its money. And let's see. Let's start getting some attacks here. 5 die 5 on Skull Crusher.
So 10 each or 10 altogether?
Nothing yet. I'm just kind of determining what they're attacking you with. Just kind of talking out loud through my formula. What is your armor class?
21.
Let's see. Miss, and I got a 20! I almost hit by 1. Miss. I got 1 attack on Micah. 1 die 5. We're gonna try for a scratch. A 10 to hit you. I don't think so.
Not quite.
Not at all. I think at this point, mid-turn, since I'm over here, we're going to activate some legendaries from these guys. Yeah, none of those are doing us any favors. So we'll just scoot in and get in. And matter of fact, we're going to go for the squeeze. Squeeze in on the backside here. Okay, that's all the zombies there. Let's move on to the ones over here. Looks like we got some. 50, 70, 80, 95 feet for that one to move. Action dash all the way over to get up on Zelt. This one tries a bit of the same, doesn't even get out of the fence. This one tries some of the same, does take the action to dash. This one goes after Celeste. Likewise, we're not going to get there without action dash. Same deal right there. A lot of just moving parts at this stage. Most of these zombies look up as the fireball impacts them, not realizing that it actually came from over here. They can't exactly move in the vertical direction, however. sea zombie will also go at this time with them, as we said before. So let's go 52-ish feet right there. And then we're gonna go for Swarm. Sea Zombie gets a bonus action dash. I think maybe she got trapped under one of these. Yep, there she is. So yeah, we're gonna bonus action dash over to this side. Alright, and I think through all of that, one of them got an attack, and then the sea zombie gets an attack. Wow, how about that? I rolled a die 45 and I came up with an eligible number for the zombie. We're going to go with it. It's a weapon attack. And it's a missed attack because the flank didn't happen until well after this one showed up. The sea zombie, however, gets 2 attacks. A weapon and a pummel. These are with advantage. A 19 for 13 piercing damage. That's all we can muster out of that. Let's check. A 5. I don't think any of you have line of sight on these guys, but we are determined to get inside via the motel over here. So we're not really paying much attention to the gunshots in the distance. As a matter of fact, we're going to double down and I think present possibly the greatest opportunity in D&D history for a lightning bolt should one of your characters make their way over to that location. Meanwhile, over here, we're a bit more perceptive. We got the street open here. We're not banging on the walls as much as those guys to the west of us. So we're gonna go a full 100 feet right here with a move and action dash. I think a few of our guys
That's a
got
lot of yellow.
It's crazy to look at.
Yeah, this is like playing that zombie side game that I was doing during my vacation, except your characters are a lot more likely to survive this than were mine. These guys, likewise, well out of position to interfere. As a matter of fact, we were making our way to these motel rooms, and now that we're here, we're going to start banging on the door. I think we're getting close. Let's stick to the periphery. Yeah, we had our Void Claw run off, and he spoke in zombie-ish tongue that there was something up there that we need to be aware of. So we're going to take him up on that. 67 feet.
Oh my gosh.
And we got 35 more feet on the end of that. That's 40, that's 35. That's 37, that's 32, that's fine. Keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Do that. Move, move, move. Any sea zombies over there? I know I've got some of them mixed in. Oh, yep, there is. Little bonus action dash, another 30 feet. Boink, just to get up there. And he's bald, so you know he's got the extra villain gene going on. Other sea zombies in the region. Yes, one right here. We're going to bounce up 30 feet towards Celeste. This one will separate from the pack. You guys.
Congratulations, this map is now giving me anxiety.
There we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, now for the ones in the middle. We'll do the sea first. Gonna go 60, 40, 30, 70 feet. And then we'll action dash. Another 40 feet just to get out into the middle of the street here. We're not necessarily declaring for the what's going on over there with Micah. That's it for you guys. That's it for you. Okay. Satisfactory. Okay, I think that's all of our move. We've already taken our attacks. Just got this last little group here in the middle. 60, 70 feet. Get on up, get on up, get on up. Yeah, we'll just all kind of cluster right here into a perfect epic double fireball zone if we happen to have one and you don't mind catching Micah in the middle of that. Okay, so that's it for Dumbass Zombies. Timing was a little weird there, but I'm going to basically say that the B zombies interrupted, moved, the D zombies all moved, did their stuff, and now we're going to go for Legendary 2 on our B zombies. Track that. Start with the one that is not being squeezed. We're going to try for a bite attack with flank advantage on Micah and get a 15 to hit. Okay, and then the two that are squeezing, they're going to go for a stun. Advantage, disadvantage. 21 is the best we are able to get there. That will pass it to Terry's turn.
Oh my gosh, I just finished my breathing exercises. Alright. So, I have a question. Can I see over to my right where Micah is? Because there's like a lot of light lining that street. Oh, can you hear me? I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, good.
You are able
So-
to see over there. It's dim, so while you can attack over there, the attacks would be at disadvantage.
But I could use an inspiration if I wanted to do advantage.
Correct.
Okay, cool. Good. I mean, I could fireball, but I don't know. Is that what Micah would want? I don't know.
Micah would not be offended.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd like it's either that or chain lightning, and that's only gonna get 4, so hold on. All right. All right, so she sees everything that's going on over there, and she knows that he's gonna need some help because there's like crazy zombies coming. So she's just gonna go ahead and fireball, and I'll pull that out.
It's great that incinerating our friend is presented as he's gonna need my help, so I'm gonna have to blow him up here.
Oh my god. It was just like I could either help a little bit or I don't know. It's really shitty choices
Just
here,
put
okay?
it right on me.
Blue Falcon.
Shut up. I've got like sweaty palms while I'm doing this. This is terrible.
Then throw it up by my direction.
I do have danger sense and can get advantage.
Okay, cool. Sweet.
So I will take 13.
We're all gonna grab Micah's robes and use his dexterity save, and also also get evasion. Oh man, what do I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of you.
You could just say they're all dead. We can just carry on with our day.
I love that idea. It sounds great.
Yes, including the Quaspies. Just
Wow.
kill them instantly.
Look how many of them made their saves. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to back the bee zombies off here briefly. Alright, so go ahead, roll your... Oh, nope, there it is. I see the damage. Oh, first 4 all made their saves. Next few did not.
So I actually think that I need to add... I have elemental affinity, and it says whenever I cast a spell... Hold on. Oh, wait, that's a 6th level. Well, no, that's it. When I cast a spell that deals damage associated with my draconic ancestry, that I can add my charisma modifier to the damage.
Oh man. On one hand, it's like, awesome! On the other, it's, oh man, I already reduced the health bars of 10 zombies and now I gotta do it 10
shit,
more
I'm
times.
sorry. I'm sorry.
What's the extra damage?
I think it's 5.
What's your charisma modifier?
That's the big number, right? Under
Yes, the
or
one on
above?
the-
Yeah.
yeah, the one on
5.
top.
Yeah, 5.
Okay, so I think that's all set, and then the C and the D's, or the B's, all made their saves, so half damage. Alright, there we go. Should all be accounted for.
Thank you.
Absolute. Alright, is that end of turn?
Yes.
Okay. Zelt is over to you.
Alright, very simple. He's just going to attack this one right here with this longsword.
Okay.
It's just blocking his name. Yeah.
All good. It's the orange Zelt. Is that one?
Yes.
Good gracious.
Yay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do nothing about that, because while I do have a stack of some, I've already used 3 this session, so.
That's right. Yep. Almost half of what you're allotted for if you divide them equally.
Yeah, no, I still have my, hype train ones, but yeah.
True.
I haven't used any.
Pass one.
That will be
Kimberly.
Oh, you're passing one? Okay.
Yeah, I haven't used any, so.
Alright, then, yeah, that's 19 damage on him.
Yeah, her natural ones still count as instant kills.
Yes. Thank you.
Alright, so that's it for Zelt.
Just making sure, but yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, that would be it.
Well, it's back-to-back turns for you as we'll squeeze one more into hopefully 20 minutes here. Go ahead with Akano.
Before running away, he will telepathically say to Vale to let him know about Micah southeast of where he is getting swarmed. And then he'll run down this way. And he'll fire a bullet at... what number is that? I'll fire a bullet at the Justin-looking zombie.
Which one?
The one down here directly above Celeste. I can't see his name. It's wedged between 2 other zombies.
Gotcha.
What did you call it?
I said a Justin-looking zombie.
What
man.
the fuck?
No, what the fuck?
Damn. I don't know if you guys know this or if you guys watch J-Man's game, but Richter's about to fucking get killed next session.
Hey, did you guys know I played a healer in Justin's?
Oh my god.
Alright, I'll attack him now.
Pow. With 26 damage to spare.
I'll quickly kill off this one as well.
With 23 damage to spare.
And then that one.
With 20 damage to spare.
Hold on.
Go in a circle.
And then the one below him.
With 17 damage to spare.
One to the left.
I'll make it a 14.
One to the right.
14.
This guy.
11.
And then we'll do the access spell damage to him.
And we'll take 11 off. Okay.
Alright, cool. Shot number 2. Aimed at the sieve.
Alright.
Whatever number it is.
At least nothing's going through this one.
You sure about that?
Positive. Bring on the net one.
Oh, and
oh yeah, we're fine.
Also, I get the quiver of energy on one shot, and I'll choose lightning.
Got it.
It's extra damage, so it doesn't double.
Sure. Is that it?
And I presume that does not drop them there.
Oh no. Yeah,
Okay,
that
cool.
sea zombie was almost at full, and they got almost 150 HP at full.
And then, using bonus action, my spiritual weapon will attack class D1.
Okay.
Ignore the 10. That's sharpshooter. I forgot that. Unclick it.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. Void Claws. We're gonna fire 3 at Akano with Void Claw 3. Looks like crit hit miss. Right here to right here. We've got a dead Void Claw around the corner. We got one right here that all of a sudden just had a perfect lane open up on Celeste now that all the zombies are dead. So we'll throw 3 of them in her direction. Looks like the 23 in the middle is good. Otherwise, a couple misses there. Last Void Claw is also dead. And yep, but right before we get to the turn, we save the 3 legendaries for last, effectively giving us a double turn. We're going to try a triple bite here on Micah. Bite, bite, bite. Bite number 2 is the one without the squeeze disadvantage. It's the 3rd one that gets through. This guy right here gets a 27 to hit for 11 damage. And that will prompt the infection con save. That will make it by 1. So a little bit of damage taken, and that's about it. And then they will each take their turns, getting 3 attacks per. We're going to go scratch, weapon, bite for each of them. And oh man, dice, where are the dice? Okay. That is squeeze and flank miss. Weapon strike is a 31 to hit for 13. And then a miss to finalize. Second zombie in the middle does not have the disadvantage. And even with that, can't get a single attack with the best possible chances. And then the one on the bottom. Normal, normal, somehow ekes out a scratch attack for 11. And just a reminder, the B-class zombies deal the Ravenous Wound. You may not regain HP until the end of the Class B's next turn. Any hit points may not be regained, not just the hit points that they've dealt. That's that. Yeah, I think that... Oh, geez, and I forgot about their Bloodlust. They always have advantage on attacks, but they're still squeezing here, so it's... Same thing applies. Alright, over to Micah's turn.
Alright, bonus action. We're going to throw the Echo out across from me. And then I will start with B12 right in front. I've wanted to roll Orange County for so long. It better be a good one.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
I want to see what that does to his health bar before I do anything else.
Carry the 200. Okay, that'll be easier. Oh!
I really thought you were just going to be like, bleep, and just take off a little bit just to joke around.
Be like fighting.
All right,
Nicholas.
second attack, same guy.
That's a day.
Whew.
I'm going to use an Unleash Incarnation.
1 second
on-
here. After
sorry.
your first attack, I will use my Allow Me to Retort and use one of my attack options against the creature that hit me. We'll try a bite in that respect. 24 to hit for 15, plus the con save versus infection, and then assuming you're all is well in that, which it is, second attack gets through and does finish it off.
Yeah, so Unleash Incarnation on the bee to myself.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am going to burn an inspiration and do an extra attack with my speed power. And I'll take another swing at that bee.
Okay. We're likewise going to be retorting on you here, but I'm sure I'll be dead before I get to rolling my attacks. Alright.
Yeah, well, if you turn me before my second attack, I guess it doesn't go through.
Ah! Well, I missed anyway. That's 2 for 2. Maybe I should have brought 18 Class B zombies in.
What, no Class A's?
Oh man, you guys are not ready for that.
Yeah, I guess I will just kind of stay where I'm at.
Alright. Yeah, those Class A's are nasty, and we do not yet have a feat in play for people to be able to get extra damage against them. Okay, Class C zombies are up next. That's right, we were moving them with the D's below. I think we'll continue that just because it's easier. Vale, that's over to your turn.
I assume since he's over there in like some street lights, I can pretty much kind of see what's going on over there.
Correct, it's dim lighting, so any attacks might be at disadvantage, but you can definitely see and hear enough to know what's going on down there.
I'll call over to Micah. Micah, you good for another boom?
Boom!
Here it comes.
You're pretty sure you heard.
Pull up your
No!
socks, Avi.
Yeah, in the middle of all that, all you heard was, ooh!
Avi, pull up your socks.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I think I failed my save.
Can he roll again for an inspiration point?
I could, but I'm going to hold on to the points.
I'm not hearing anything. Is something wrong with my mic?
Nope, they're just rolling dice.
Nobody was talking. But yeah, after the fireball, I cast spiritual weapon over there.
Good gracious, that was a lot of hit points. All right, we got it. Jeez. Okay, so up next, what are we? Cedar's turn.
It's D33 that got hit by the spiritual weapon.
Oh, I see. Okay. Guess I didn't track enough hit points that turn. Cedar, your turn.
Remember on my first turn when I did 7 points?
I don't remember that at all. I remember it being 70.
All right, I'm going to keep moving west.
All right.
And then from here, with one movement, I'll use the energy shotgun and shoot at D1.
Goodbye. I don't even know where D1 is, but he doesn't want me to find him. I know that. Oh, later. Oh, wow, overkill to the extreme. Guy only had 14 hit points, and then you come along 52, 60, 73 damage. That's funny. If you had the OP2 feat and it applied to characters as well, you could have just blasted all 3 of them to death with that one shot. Well, that's one shot. What else you got?
I do have the OP2 feat.
You have OP2?
Yep.
Post it up. Because, yeah, that is going to help. Well, that's good enough for me.
I just added it. I don't know how to add it.
Oh, no, I know. I was posting that so you could copy and paste the description.
All right. Well, now I need to find...
Is that the same?
No, that's orange juice too. That's not the orange peeler feat.
It's similar.
It's similar.
It's the same thing, but it applies to
to
C's instead of D's.
Well, orange juice 2 applies to C's and D's.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of orange products being made.
Okay. Gosh, dang it. All right, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, gosh darn it. I'm gonna quick eyeball it here, and I'm gonna kill 2 more zombies off the board. You got a second attack though?
Yes, I do.
All right.
I'm gonna go for the C3.
Okay. Okay, that will hit. Got it.
No, I think I have that something where he dies automatically. I have the OJ feat, right? Isn't that all attacks against a C orange deal critical damage, removing fortitude and essentially killing them?
OJ is it just does a critical hit. It's
Yeah,
basically OP, but for classes.
Yeah, OJ is just OP for C's. You've already got that added in there.
Correct. Yeah, it means every hit is a critical hit.
All right, and that's all I got.
All right. Let's check in with the Sapphire Wormling. Doe.
But what do I do? I can't do anything, can I? Unless I risk the bite.
Unless you risk the bite.
Well, he could also move to flank with somebody just to give them advantage on it.
Sure.
Okay. Trying to figure out if I can do this without getting attacked. Oh, I can go. Okay, never mind. I'll go. Would that be considered loose flank there for Skull Crusher?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so that should be good for Storm.
Okay.
And then Celeste would like to drink her potion of speed.
Okay.
Cause why not?
Got it.
Okay, and then I can take the extra action right away, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I will still do my D4. Not a 1. Just not a 1.
0.
Woo!
Wow, wow, wow.
So for sure the one left of me.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, my poor Class C.
So sad.
This guy down here too?
Sorry, I'm having to move my screen so I can see. I'm trying to
Oh, gotcha.
spread out.
Can we call him Rob Zombie?
Did you ever see the note I put next to him?
No? Oh. Yeah, when I was labeling the zombies and I came up to this guy's turn, I was like, yeah, of course he would be Class D69. Oh no, there's another C hiding in the midst there that just got offed.
So that was 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Does this include the void clause? Or is that different?
I think it says of any variety, if I recall the verbiage.
There's something about the abominations, but that's not what this is it?
Sure, it's just a variant.
Okay, yeah. So then that would be 6. Yeah, and then just the one next to him, 7. And what is that? 88, whatever that one is.
69.
Sure, I. So zoomed out. I literally am like, I have no idea.
She agreed a little too quickly and then was like, wait a minute.
Not a clue. Okay.
Oh, man. Oh, poor guy. He never saw it coming. Alright.
And then since I have people right up next to me, I can still use my bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta find
Oh, that's funny.
it.
Somehow the Class C1 survived all that.
Alright, so I'll go after that one.
Aw. Alright. Sure, 14, we'll take it.
I'm just gonna scooch over here, and then I'm good.
Alright. Let's see what's going on with Brad. Bam, bam. And a bite. Who's
I was
getting
gonna
it?
bite the guy. Well, I was gonna hit the guy on the C first.
Okay, so we're gonna slash on the C. That's game over.
Then I was gonna do the next attack on bottom left, and then the bite on directly bottom.
You're gonna bite the guy on the bottom? What the fuck, dude?
Well, I mean, it's tender.
I was gonna say that's where the tender bits are. Right?
You guys, seriously.
Do I need to post the special bite that I have?
Nope. Nope. Yours is pretty memorable in that respect. I would say don't forget to heal the damage that you dealt from the bite attack, but you haven't taken any damage yet, so I think you're okay.
That's my turn.
Alright. Oh boy! Here come the zombies. Oh boy.
Do 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 do.
Yeah, we're gonna clear the field here of the dead ones surrounding Micah, so I have a bit better line of sight. I think we're okay there. Likewise, all of these over here on Celeste, we're gonna scatter the field just to make it a little easier. This seems... Oh man. Okay, so Micah's there. Where did Cedar go? He's got a good spot right there. Yeah, that's kind of the sweet spot, like right over here. You guys are able to attack without a whole lot of retribution. Not that it matters, though. Look what happens when you have all the retribution against you. I take no damage. And then over here, when you have a hell of a lot of retribution coming against you, you're still in pretty good shape. Alright.
Even friendly fire retribution.
Yeah. Let's see how this plays out now. Check out this bitchin' zombie here. D53 moving into position. I'm gonna bring C2 over here also. D71. And we're gonna spread the love over here. We're gonna go off in that direction towards the Tsarina of Tokyo and the Cedar of Connecticut. And that's about it from us. Dash, move. I'm gonna bring a few more in here. On Brad, kick out some of these corpses. Replace with fresh living zombies. I think we can squeeze right there and right there.
Oh, I wanted a wall of bodies.
We can always reassemble it after all's said and done. They can just be a little hard to track. 50 feet for us all to get right there on Micah's east flank. And then I think we're just gonna get into a bit closer grouping here as we bear down on the target ahead. We'll see how that goes. Now for attacks on Micah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus an interrupt from a B. Alright, 7 D zombies. Oh, wow, not one bite attempt. Alright. Weapon. Pummel. Pummel. Grab, grab, grab. Weapon. I got 124 in the midst of all that for a whole 7 points of damage. C-class zombie.
Reduced by half and half again.
For sure. C-class zombie tries to get some action. Nothing happening. B-class zombie goes for the legendary bite. Double natural ones. Alright. That's a missed bite attack. Ends up biting itself. And double infection. Make sure to track that for next session. That will be important. Okay, moving over to this battlefield. We got 4 of them on Brad. Rolling 4 die 5. We're going to go bite, pummel, pummel, pummel. Not one of those attacks hit you. Another round unscathed.
You know, that doesn't make me sad.
After all the beatings you guys have taken getting to the Nexus point and fighting through it, this has got to be a nice change of pace after the long downtime weekend. Can't last forever, but at least you guys are in some territory that only a few days ago in-game would have really been a trial to get through. I don't got anything here, I don't got anything here. I've got some of them that can get on Celeste. There's one more. Yep, here's a few more. 45, not quite enough. 50, getting there. 50, not quite enough. I think we're close enough now that our guys here that were banging on the door are starting to take note of, oh, something's going on. So we're going to spread out and separate and deprive the Ultra Lightning Bolt opportunity that was offered earlier. But they're not going to be able to get into attack position. 2 of them can attack Celeste. And then a Class C as well. Going to go pummel and grapple, apparently. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we do not have the flank advantage for the damaging attack, but this one right here, who's been looking forever for its jaw, just had the biggest day of its life in a year of Coalescence Gaming. It got a natural 20 on a grapple attack, so it's going to hold on to you. As it just looks you dead in the eyes. Where is my jaw? And it's probably going to be dead. Probably be
I thought
dead
it found
here in a
its
second.
jaw.
That would be nice.
Gross.
Oh dear. If I can make this happen real quick, I will do so. No. Here we go. Motherfucker, I said my jaw, not jaws. Alright, but okay, so and then the Class C zombie will also take its attacks on Celeste, and then I think that might be it for the zombies. And then our final 2 character turns, if I can get the dice roller to work for me. Okay, we're going to go Scratch and Pummel. Both attacks on Celeste. We actually do have the flank here, so that's a 24 for 7 and a natural 20 for 16. And And I think looking at the rest of our characters, zombie positioning, we got nothing. We got nothing. Yep, that's going to bring it to Zarina and then Zelt, and then we can call it a night.
So, Zarina is gonna increase her height, and then she's gonna move over these guys right here. And then she's gonna go after the guys on Micah again. And she's gonna cast Chain Lightning.
Okay.
And she's definitely gonna go after the B up here.
Magic.
The B11. The C2 something, I think. 2, whatever that is, right here.
Oh, sure.
Immediate. Yeah. Also the C10 down here.
Okay.
And then this, is there a C7 here?
C7,
I think I see
yeah.
C7. Yeah, and then the C7. See, I was gonna go after him, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go after the C's. I'll let that guy, you know.
That's
You know, I like a challenge.
I missed the old Chain Lightning that was like 10 die 8, 9 die 8, 8 die 8, 7 die. Like you could spam it like 7 ways across the field, but it did 1 die less each time.
Oh, wow.
That was a fun spell. You rarely ever got to see it implemented in its full awesomeness, but I remember seeing somebody get it down to like a 4 die lightning bolt because there were 6 people or something within range, so it was a cool spell. Okay,
That's
so
awesome.
4 targets and dex saves.
Do I need to roll?
Damage is already rolled.
Oh, is it? Okay. It's late. I'm tired. So.
Oh, good. Okay, so we got B, dex save. We're generally good at those. C, yeah, we got 24 on that. And then C, we got 3 of them. They all failed the dex save. 14, 10, and 7.
And then it'll be
B
plus 5 on that damage. No, it won't be plus 5. I'm sorry.
Oh, because it's not your elemental.
Correct, yeah.
Okay. 51 becomes 26 becomes... Okay, B is still in decent shape. 51, that is easy math. We'll take that. 50, 30, that. You're at full, so that. Okay. We got it. We'll move everybody back into their squeeze. And that should do it.
That's it for me.
Alright, final turn of the night. Somebody make sure to start tracking the initiative over to our Discord while we get our turn here.
I can do that first if you want to just move me to the bottom of the initiative.
Cool.
Okay, I have the picture taken. I'm gonna take my turn and then I'll post it after.
Beautiful.
He is going to go ahead and run down here, and he's going to start trying to attack the Void Claw. Probably the stupidest idea ever, but it's the only person he can reach. So
I do have a fence that I'm kind of using for a bit of cover here. Mostly for range, but it does still have a little application in melee.
Can I retroact that and move back?
That's fine.
I forgot about the fence. Okay. He's just gonna take the dash action down here, and go next to try to make his way to the Class C down here instead, next to Celeste, and that will be his turn.
Alrighty. We got our initiative copied. We need to get back over here to our startup page and get our stream ending to the ending page. And good stuff here tonight, friends. Definitely missed gaming with our most epic table of the 7 here. And
it got real quiet again.
Are you unable to hear me, or what's going on?
I hear you.
Yeah, I do too.
Well,
Poor
all right.
Grant.
Like, it got quiet. I'm in the middle of talking. What do you mean it got quiet? I don't understand. Well, we're back for a double header though. We catch up with Cyberpunk Waterdeep tomorrow night, as Wednesday crew has elected for the Unify the Realm quest. Thursday drew the Let's Go After Zastam's Phylactery quest, and I don't know that they necessarily remembered or knew that that phylactery is on Tarask Island. So as soon as they were reminded of that fact last Thursday, it was definitely an interesting moment. Wednesday, on the other hand, we will cross that bridge tomorrow night as we delve into the final chapter of our Return to Coalescence Session 23, entitled, I will come up with the title at some point tomorrow night and give that to you. Yes, indeed, friends. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight. It's true there is no RU without you, and as you know it, friends, this is Tragically HP, last survivor of the Coalescence, signing off.
Good session.
Awesome game.
Yep, have fun with the new character.
Tickles my ball.